UFC Ultimate Fighter 16 Season 16 finale. Main event is awesome. Actually, the card is awesome. If you really think about it, the FX card, they had two interesting fights, but this card's actually pretty good, and I definitely check it out if I was you. They got Facebook prelim cards, they got Fuel TV prelim card, and then they have a 3 hour 3 hour TV free fights, and they're all pretty good. Let's get into it, y'all. Featherweight bout. It's going to be Dustin Poirier versus Jonathan Brookings. I believe Brookings was awful tough, and even maybe Dustin Poirier. I'm going to go with Poirier on this one. Speed will outmatch Jonathan's power. Lightweight bout. Melvin freaking Gillard versus a Jamie Varner. Varner was on Tough a couple seasons ago. Melvin Gillard is a beast. And it just seems like he builds his way up, and then something happens. He'll lose a big fight, and it just doesn't happen. I think he'll overpower Varner, and I think he'll knock him out. But I'm looking forward to this one. In the heavyweight division, we have two heavyweight fights on the main card. Big man Pat Barry taking on Shane Del Rosario. Pat Barry. Knockout. Second round. That's my prediction. And then the Ultimate Fighter welterweight finale. It's going to be Colton Smith versus Mike Ricci. R-I-C-C-I. Anyway, I'm going to go with Colton Smith on this one. And it should be an interesting fight. I think we'll go for all 3 rounds. But definitely these guys, I think they'll offer them both contracts. Heavyweight and main event of the evening. It was supposed to be Roy Nelson versus Shane Carwin. It is Roy Nelson, Big Country, taking on Matt Mitrione. Mitrione hasn't had a main event fight, I believe, since the Ultimate Fighter. So we'll see how he can do in the big spotlight. I do see Roy Nelson running over him, but it'll be an interesting fight. I like Matt Mitrione. I think he's not the sharpest tool in the drawer, but we'll see how he does. I would have rather seen Nelson Carwin, but unfortunately, Carwin got injured, so he had to pull out of this fight, and Mitrione stepped up to the plate, which was pretty cool on that bout. I'll go with Roy Nelson. I think he'll get the knockout. I think this is going to be a very exciting main card, a lot of finishes, and definitely recommend you checking it out. MMA News 1 will comes in the description for those links. Follow me on Twitter, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so you won't miss a single video. It's going to be a very busy day on YouTube. UFC on FX is before this video, and then after this is a WWE prediction. We'll have the results of this card tonight. MMA News 1 come. It's in the description for those links, as I said. We'll have live play-by-play coverage and results and everything else you need to know about this after as well. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.